Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on PMDP. Wanted to do this one today because, well, all you have to really do is look at the volume action here and price action. Making some good headway. Been getting a bunch of requests on it, and rightfully so. Chart's taking good shape, so it's worth getting updated so people can have an idea of what sorts of things to look for. So with that, let's just dig in. The key thing that sticks out in my mind are these three volume bars here, and why do they stick out? Besides these two being pretty big, is simple. They're just increasing, and with this increasing volume, also getting increasing price action, and that's the name of the game when it comes to charting. So one of those positives that you're always should be having your eye out for. Um, and there's not. It's pretty obvious. I don't. Good volume, good price action. So the question now becomes, where are the support levels at? Where are the resistances? How do you want to see the price react if it pulls back and all that stuff? And that's what we'll, cover and go through with the video. Um, so volume good, price action good. Now let's map out our support levels first. The first price level that the chart was, battling to get through, and is always the case, is just simply the .001 coming out of the triple zeros. That's always a psychological resistance, just because you're dropping down to only two zeros, and people that have gotten in at 0005 or below, everybody's looking at at least 100% from there. So that usually develops as a resistance level, and as you can see, it was a resistance level both there and there. But today, or excuse me, yesterday you closed there, and today you opened up here, so there's a gap, pulled back real quick, hit the 001, and then just shot right back up. So nice price action this morning. But because this was a resistance and now you've closed above it, Technical Analysis 101 says it is now a support level. The other resistance level that was broken today, whoops, this is also support now, but we had a previous high over here at .0013, and once again, just like down here, because it was broken and because the price closed above it up here, this now also becomes a support level. So these are your two support levels, and on any sort of pullback or sideways action, these are the levels that you'd want to see hold. As always, I'll throw up kind of my must-hold level, meaning if this level fails, then that's kind of showing you that something's not quite right with the move upwards. That level for this one's going to be down here at 0008. And what I mean by that is, if this is a true move upwards, and if this move has true strength, then this level down here probably shouldn't even be tested. But if it does, it should hold. There should be no problem with the bulls coming in and stepping in to buy shares. If they don't, it's one of those things where all it's telling you is that either the supply is just too much, or people just don't find this a good deal. But considering the price is up here right now, if this is a true move, and if these shares are truly worth this amount, then people will be drooling for shares down here. So that's why if this level does fail and the price goes and breaks right through it, that's a sign that something's just not right. But that's just speculation there. I'm not saying that will happen, but as you can see, we clearly closed way above that. But these are the three support levels. These two being, the ideal ones you want to see hold, and this one being the MH level, meaning that is the must-hold level for that. Now let's go to the fun stuff and talk about resistances. The shorter-term resistance is simply, and I'm not even going to really mark it out, but right here at .0016, that is where the profit taker stepped in. Good news is you closed right up close to it, so it's not like you have a long ways to go before you give this level another test. But that's going to be the short-term resistance level at .0016, and then we're going to need to shrink up the chart a little bit. Okay, we'll do this. I want to look at how much volume was in this day. Okay, so this was just a crazy day, so I'm not going to give too much credence to that high up there. Let's see, this day, that day had more volume. So the next resistance after our short-term one here is going to be right up here at the high of this candle, which is looking like, let's see, yeah, .0018. You You can see it's getting cut off right here because of the numbers, but this value right here is 0.0018, and that's going to be the next key resistance line, key battleground, whatever you want to call it. And then after that, I'm going to hop to a weekly chart real quick to just make sure. Let's shrink this up. So yeah, essentially after that, you're well, we have this big wick here that's throwing everything off. But after you break through this level up here at 0.0018, you're in blue sky breakout territory, which is obviously a good thing. So good day, good looking chart, and we'll see how Friday bodes. But you do have your resistance up here, or excuse me, our short-term one, then the next one before blue sky breakout. If this volume keeps coming in like it is, I've seen some stocks these past weeks just keep on going up, so maybe that'll be the case. But if not, no need to panic or anything. If you just get some sideways action, as long as these support levels are holding strong, then you're good to go from a consolidation standpoint. If you do have any other questions on the chart, please shoot me a message. I'd also encourage you to check out bullmarketnewsletter.net. If you go there and sign up for the emailer, you will be sent a free ebook, which has been getting very good reviews. And with your subscription, you'll also get trade ideas, chart setups, educational things, all sorts of stuff from big boards all the way down to penny stocks, good variety, and we've been making our members some good money. So it's one of those situations where people are learning and profiting at the same time, yet it's all free and doesn't cost anything. So it's a good setup, and worth at least giving a try. So one more time, this was PMDP. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks for listening.